What's up, everybody? Welcome to a video. As y'all have seen over the last couple of months, I've been, posting videos of building or rebuilding the FRS. So in today's video, we're gonna go through, the whole build process. This is gonna be, time lapse of building your dream BRZ. I mean, this is my dream BRZ. I mean, not in this state, but in the state that it will be is my dream BRZ. So, minus the wheels, I'm running, OEMs for now. But it's gonna be really close, so I hope you all enjoy this whole video. And be sure to check out those other videos if you're looking for quick part reviews, what it looks like getting installed, and honestly, if you just want to see the overall process. Those videos will be shorter, so go check that if you haven't already seen it. If you guys are coming from those, shout out you guys. You guys are the real ones. But yeah, definitely, let's start the time lapse. Coming over here, we've got the ISR kind of suspension kit, I guess you could say. We got the lower control arms. Oh shoot, I'm messing up the stickers. We got the lower control arms, we got the toe arms, we got the rear trailing arms. Optimal battery, for your best battery performance. We got the Sony radio getting thrown in. ISR Performance coilovers on all four corners. Tsegaye headers up front, unequal length, if that wasn't, implied by the woo. And then we've got the ISR catback going on. So outside of those, we are going to tune the car for Stage 2 Plus on the Open Flash tablet. So that's the grocery list of parts. As you saw, we got everything. We also have the wing going on, so I'm not going to do any before pictures. All it is just, fiberglass wing, and then there's a bunch of brackets. So I'm getting those brackets painted as we speak. And then, you get little after pictures. Everybody wants the after pictures of the wing anyways. Up front, beautiful. Look at that spring. And then we've got some white line end links. This is kind of for that sway bar. A little bit more adjustability. I do plan on getting the sway bar at some point, but as of right now, we're just running the end links, as that's the guy that had the car before me threw them on. So. But here's the finished look. It's a simple camber bolt up top, or the regular bolt up top, the camber bolt on the bottom, and then you just kind of install the end link on that top left bolt, and that comes down, and you'll see it's super easy. I totally forgot to record myself installing them. I just kind of got in that flow state, and you know how it gets when you're in the flow state. You just, get the cranking and get stuff in. So I got these in real easy. It's a super easy job. But yeah. So we're starting on the rear. The fronts were pretty easy. I mean, you just have the camber bolt, a regular bolt through the top, and then, you just bolt up everything else around it. Getting into the rear, the toe arms, coilovers, control arms, and trailing arms. So we're going to work on those. We're going to do one side at a time. You're going to need to get into your trunk to access the top two bolts of the top hat on your coilovers. So showing you those, they're going to be, first you take off your mat, obviously. Then these pieces are going to be kind of pop tabbed in on the side. So what you're going to do is you're going to just, put them wherever. I'm putting mine in right here. But once we get into here, as you can see underneath there, that's coilover bolt number 1, coilover bolt number 2, and then I don't know if it'll, there is where your adjustment will be. So now getting underneath the car, as y'all remember, those are my old, those are my old toe arms right there. We're taking those out as one of them's damaged, so we're going to replace it. We've got those going in, coilovers, control arm right there, and then the trailing arm. Alright guys, so here is the finished product. Right here. So simple, 2 bolts there. This latch right here, there's going to be a latch underneath. Everything looks good. The ride height's not too crazy, but we are dailying this car, so we got to be safe. Same thing like we did in that last video. As you can see. Bolt down there. Alright everybody, thanks for watching. That's going to wrap up this video. This is all suspension work that we did to the BRZ. Smooth sailing. I want to give another huge shout out to ISR Performance. They hooked me up on a lot of these parts. So go give their store a look. They got something for you, whether it's an exhaust, toe arms, coilovers, or just, replacing, your OEM stuff with something better. They have it. And it's not just FRZ 86s that they've got stuff for. They do have other stuff. They're big in the drift world, so if you do plan on drifting one of these cars, unlike me, I plan on tracking it. They are big in the drift world, so definitely go give them a look if you plan on swinging your car at your the other side drift event. If you're just planning on doing track days, they can get you right. And again, I'm super thankful. Shout out ISR. Go give them a look. And that's a wrap for today's video. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. So here's a size comparison between the Sony radio and the OEM Pioneer radio that Scion offers. Both are about the same size. The Sony has a little bit bigger of a screen, but no tactile buttons on the side. They're all underneath on this little bar. They're classic double DIN radios, so they mount both the same. Super easy to get in, super easy to get out. I already had my wiring done, so let's just get it in there. My exhaust, we're going through the Tomei headers, the ISR single exit catback, and then I'm also going to show y'all how to quickly tune on the OFT Open Flash tablets. Got the makeshift paint booth set up. We're getting ready to paint the brackets for the fake SARD wing. As you can see right there, in the midst of all the parts, there's my old duck bill, if y'all remember from previous videos. If you've seen it, it was already on the car. Everything else goes. Here's some of the brackets. The wing does not get bolted into your trunk, instead it gets clamped on. A little less invasive, as I don't want to have something as permanent as that in my trunk yet, because there is a couple other wings that I am looking at that are a little bit more expensive. But here are our brackets. We're going to paint them black, or I guess as I should say, rattle cannon black. I'm going to try and get them as close to that look as possible, just so it's all uniform, it doesn't stick out as much. But I did get the wing paint matched. Kind of sawhorses and a bunch of plastic wrap from when I painted the Yankees, and then we got a little fan back there, so we're just going to stick them in there, roll the sleeves up, and then just, you know, so, yep, wish me luck. As you guys can tell, I'm in the BRZ. We finished it. We're heading to our first Cars and Coffee. So I thought, why not just vlog the whole thing? You know, show you guys some cool cars, go with the cruise a little bit. It's currently 6:12 in the morning. I'm at a Sheetz. I'm pre-meeting with some guys. I'm gonna fill up some gas, get some food, and be on the way. So let's get into. Alright, y'all, we're up here. That's hot. Guys, the headlights live on. Oh shit. Shout out Omar, bro. Talk to me nice. This is an 8.6. Look at that. Wow. That is a build. Boosted, like my booster seat. Dude, that's a dining room table hanging off that trunk. That's a car culture right there.
But we don't have all this wheels. Mine have like curb rack. Yeah. Mine's got a little bit of curb rack.
Alright guys, so here is the finished product. Everything looks good. You know, the ride height's not too crazy, but we are dailying this car, so we got to be safe. As you can see, the wing did turn out really nice, as you can tell. Well, y'all, everything turned out really good. I love how the car feels and drives right now. I love how it looks. So until the next time, peace.